What's going on, everybody? Happy Monday. I hope you guys had a great weekend. Give yourselves plenty of time to rest and recover. Now, before we move anywhere, I'm not going to pretend that I didn't just disappear out of nowhere with very little warning. I did miss the last 2 scheduled streams. Actually, to be fair, I removed the Wednesday stream from the schedule ahead of time. I got very sick. I don't know what I had. Some sort of flu of some sort. It's over now for the most part. I've got a bad cough still, so it's not terrible. It doesn't get in the way at all today so far. I've been trying to rest my voice and trying to make sure I'm recovering and doing well over the weekend so that I could be here for this. Skill issue? Yeah, I guess. I don't know. Long-term vocal protection has been always been my thing. So, I try not to miss any days. If you look at my my stream history chart, if you go to the same Twitch tracker that everybody else uses, and you look at my stream times, there's not a single gap in the Tuesdays, Thursdays until we start in the Tuesdays, Thursdays, in the Monday, Wednesday, Fridays until you hit this week. Or until you hit this week, and then there's an actual gap, because I couldn't even get up to put a rerun on, because I was just genuinely like that. I would normally throw on a rerun, let the stream run its thing, so that at least the stream time is still met. Glad you're better though. I appreciate it. Thank you. It's one of those things where I'm just upset. I am more upset because Wednesday I missed for sickness. Friday I missed partially because I was sick, but I was still gonna do the stream, but I was somewhere else. Because I also had plans because I was sick. That makes sense? I had to be somewhere else. I was hanging out with family, and I made it. By the time I had gotten back, it was about I don't even think it was 7. I think it was 8 o'clock. So I could have done the last hour and a half, but I had to work the next day, didn't I? What was it? No, that was Friday. I didn't have to work the next day. What was my reasoning? Oh, because it was an hour and a half? I guess I could have extended the stream. That was the thing I was weighing. But I think I ended up, I don't know. A lot of the last couple of days have been a lot of nighttime medicine. That's what it's been. But anyways, that's what made me super upset, because on Wednesday, I believe was the day I had, Friday was the day I had purchased the Oblivion remaster. So, which is what we're playing today. I decided to throw that on. I haven't changed the schedule yet, but that's going to take up Monday's slot. It used to be Elden Ring, but I didn't know this game was coming out. Nobody did, as far as I'm aware. As far as I'm aware, nobody knew it was releasing. So, this completely blindsided me, and I've never played Oblivion. I've never touched Oblivion. I never even bothered to look at it or look at the plot, because I didn't really care. It was so old and removed from what I was interested in, because I had gotten into Skyrim like a year late, I think. I actually think that's not true. I was hyped for Skyrim when the trailers were coming out. But by the time Skyrim was out, I played Skyrim, and then I was like, okay, this is great. I don't need to look back at the old games, because as far as I was concerned, the old games, whenever I thought of old Elder Scrolls games, I thought of like Daggerfall, which is just beyond what I'm particularly interested in doing. Sorry, let me remove that preview there and get you guys right. There we go. Now I can see and look forward again. But anyway, I'm really excited because everybody's been saying they love this new remaster, and this is the perfect way for me to experience this game. I was waiting for Oblivion to come out, the overall remake that was done in Skyrim by the modding team, which is still being done. And I'm still interested in seeing what that has to entail. But I've been following that mod's development for a very, very long time. Was it the Bruma update that I might just be talking out of my ass, but I think that might have been the name of the update that I last really played, added it to a mod pack, but I haven't really used it ever, because it was never in a super finished state when I was. It's gotten a lot closer to done over the last couple of years, but I stopped modding Skyrim and kept Skyrim VR the same mod pack, and I didn't want to add something that big to a Skyrim VR mod pack, so it's been a while. But I'm very excited to get this a try, because apparently people loved Oblivion. Oblivion was people's favorites. I had a buddy of mine when I was in right before high school-ish age, who was super big on Oblivion and appreciated it and considered it better than Skyrim. And I'm so interested to see what exactly makes that the case. So I am going to go ahead and get this game booted up. Now, have I done any ranked matches of Marvel Rivals in the time that I've been gone? No, not at all. Not in the slightest. I've done maybe 40 quick play matches, a bunch of quick play matches. Not a single ranked match. I was too sick to trust myself to play a ranked match, and I also did not want to risk that. We were one match away from ranking up, so I figured I would save it for stream. And then that stream got farther and farther away. So we will be doing Marvel Rivals later later tonight, like usual, and I'm excited for that. I did play a bit of, and I know, it's gonna be like, what is he doing? I played Overwatch 2 again. The Stadium update came out, and guys, just like I said during the reaction to the showcase, give me 1 second. Guys, it's everything the game has ever needed, except for the few things they promised us. But it's good. It's good. It's really good. So I will be playing it on stream one of these days, just to show it off. It's not got a Stadium, doesn't have all of the characters in it, but it's got a decent chunk of most characters in it, and I'm really excited to show that off. I really think it's a really good game mode, and it solves a lot of the core issues I had with Overwatch, like playing Overwatch just for fun. And it forces you to have like a slight ranking system too, so you have no choice. You don't have to worry about, do I want to play comp, do I want to play regular? No, you're getting ranked. There is skill-based matchmaking, which is great. I'm cool with that. If it's forced, I'm cool. It's so much better, because then I don't have to think about it. The stress of going, oh man, I need to put myself in the mindset of going to comp was like the biggest plague for me in Overwatch. It slightly gets to me in Rivals 2 nowadays, but I think Overwatch is still doing enough to keep it hooked onto me. Stadium also includes third-person mode, though I have not used it. I won't lie, I don't think it's very good. I think Reinhardt has a great third-person mode, but that's because he's always had a third-person mode. So it's going to be fine. But the regular third-person mode they're using is offset really funkily, so I'm not a fan of it. I don't recommend it if you want to win. But if you want to have fun and enjoy looking at your skin and shit, I think third-person's awesome. What they need is a swap between first and third-person toggle key. I know that might be a little overpowered for peeking around corners and stuff like that, but I think it's worth it. Overall, I think just let it be a tactic more than an issue. Let it be a feature, not a bug. But you know, that's just my thoughts about it. Overall, though, it's a genuinely really enjoyable experience, and I've been playing a lot of Moira. But it was the one they showed off in the showcase, which had all the different kinds of like upgrades you could get for the heroes, so you could strategically pick your kit. It reminded me like our kits in Deadlock, and I think that did a great job with that. Is this the right window? This is the right window. The Oblivion shaders are currently preloading. That's the only thing that we're waiting on right now. That is the only reason we are still sitting in this intermission screen. We're at 26%. I'm hoping that the shader preloading isn't a consistent thing. Give me 1 second. Is my nose closed? No, I'm fine. I just needed to check just to be sure. Me being, man, I hate being sick purely because it's, again, I don't know, every time I get sick I say this, so there's no point in saying it at this point. It sounds like a broken record, but it's a nose and throat thing again. Yeah, you know, obviously it was a flu this time, but the nose and throat thing is the same that stays for a while. And I'm on my last day of being sick. I could have taken a Dayquil before this. That would have been smart of me. I don't know why I didn't. I might do one at the halfway point. We'll see. But it's fine. We'll be back. I'm just excited to be feeling good enough to be here and play at a good capacity, and that's what matters most to me. Other things that are coming across my mind right now as I'm thinking them. We've got Siege X. When that comes out, we will be adding that back into our rotation. It will not be a consistent game. It will be a once every other week maybe thing. I'm not super interested in diving back into Siege unless the game somehow sinks its hooks into me somehow, which has never happened. I want to put out for the record, despite how many times and how for the consistent like years upon years I've played Siege, I've always played it because the people around me wanted to play it. I very rarely played it out of my own volition, and when I did it for the stream, I did it because I knew it was a game that I could consistently play round-based games on, and not feel... Round-based games are really good for second halves of streams, because if you're spending a lot of time dead on accident, which I did very much early on, because we were switching from controller to keyboard for Siege for the first time, it just gives me a little bit to drink water and get myself back on my footing. Facts. Yeah, it's just, I don't know, man. Siege is, when I was playing Siege on PlayStation even, it was because everybody else wanted to play it. It's not a great, it's not that it's a bad game formula. I think it's a great game as a concept. I just don't think where it's at now is very fun. I think where it's at now, it could. I think it was great right around the time. I want to say they added right before they added Mozzie. I think that right before they added Mozzie, unless the Electric Shield lady was in before that. Whenever she showed up, it got awful. But Mozzie was the update that I specifically think of when I think of when Siege started to get a little lackluster. But hey, you know, who knows? Speaking of games that are, I was in my head thinking of other things that Ubisoft's doing, which led me to think of, oh yeah, they did Rainbow Six Extraction at one point, and then I was thinking, oh, speaking of Extraction games, Bungie has been working on Marathon. I was talking about the alpha, like I said, when they removed the NDA restrictions and said people could talk about it and stream the game. Can I just say that I have been a part of, this is not a joke, I want to say just shy of 100 playtests in my lifetime for PC games. And this is the first one I haven't been invited to. Like the first one that I've seeked out that I haven't been invited to. That is so crazy to me. I'm not upset about, like, I understand that there's plenty of fans who want to play it, and Bungie's a big company. They do not, I'm not owed anything at all. I just think it's so interesting that the roll of the dice ended up being that was the one. So weird. An Omen, yeah. Maybe extraction shooters just aren't for me, man. I don't know. That could be it. Maybe that could be the case. What's up, Kano? How you doing? I think the big thing that shocked me though is just that, like, I was so excited. I was so excited to do the process. I was like, okay, I'm just so used to it at this point. This is one of the few alphas that I get to stream, because the ones that I do get to stream, I'm so excited to prepare and really look into what the game has going. That's when I start looking into the games, like dev, like with the website and see what they have going on. But I don't look at the trailers too much and stuff like that, so I can get a feel for what I'm doing. And I looked at Marathon and I was like, okay, I think this looks kind of cool. I haven't seen any gameplay since. I don't know exactly how that's gone for other people who have joined the alpha, but I've heard that people don't like the color palette. Realistically, I think complaining about color palette in an alpha is stupid. We're at 97% shaders on the Oblivion remaster, by the way. Dog, I don't know how long it's been since we've been in chat. My sister's not only now engaged, but also pregnant. Congrats! Double congrats, actually. Yeah, she almost definitely had to know this information. I fuck with it. No, hey, huge congrats. Those are both big milestones in life. And congrats to you on being an uncle pretty soon. Or an uncle pretty soon. Damn, yeah. No, I can't even imagine that kind of thought process right now. I'm being in that. I'm the oldest in my family, so it would be jarring to even consider. Okay, it looks like we're getting ready to start moving. Game is done with the shader loading. Here we are. And let me get that going, and let's see if the game can handle it. Okay. So I'm going to drop the music down to, master volume down to 7, and then I might tweak it a little bit from there. I'll leave it on medium. I don't know. Anyways, I'm super excited. Okay. Here's where we get, let me get rid of the win-loss counter. Here's where we get to one of our initial issues. Are y'all gonna let me get away with playing on expert instead of master? Are we cool with this? Are we cool with this? Can we make a bargain there? Because technically, if we were talking to me specifically, I would kind of want to go adept, but I also acknowledge that going adept is a little pussy. So can we meet in the middle? Can we meet in the middle? Only if I DL. Do you understand what that means? Oh, only if I don't die ever? Is the difficulty just adjustable mid-menu? If I don't die ever, if I die, then I would have to up the difficulty? Any percent, gotcha. Yeah, no, okay. I'm gonna just go with expert is where we're gonna sit. Right? I think that's comfortable. Don't need vibration because I'm not using a controller. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion. Considered one of the greatest RPGs of all time, and remastered right under our noses, a game that I have never played myself, and I'm very, very interested to see what it entails. I don't even really have a lot of memory of the lore of the game. I know it has something to do with entering the gates to go to the realm above, whatever, in Elder Scrolls lore. I did at one point spend a lot of time going through and listening to Elder Scrolls lore videos, but I've since forgotten a good bit of it because I didn't keep up on it and I didn't finish it. Most recently, I've been focused on Warframe lore, so which I finally have a really good grasp on now that I've finally started the new war, which, by the way, amazing quest line. We'll talk about that at the halfway point break. Anyways, here we are, Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion. Let me see if the game is willing to... Oh, I can't get 170 cap. I can only cap 120. That's rough. Okay. I'm going to assume that it's detected settings for me already. I'm going to hit it again anyway. The button is pressed, and what does it think? Medium everything? Okay, I'm working with that. All right. Nice, it did DLSS for me. I appreciate that. Let me just double check what the other options are, though. Okay, cool, we're good. DLSS and balance, we're fine. I'm not going to boost any sharpness. I don't feel like there's much need there, unless you guys know something I don't, in which case let me know. But I'm pretty sure we're fine. Okay, then other than that, I think we're ready to go ahead and hop on in. There's an auto move button I just spotted. I've been dying to sink into another RPG, and I'm so excited that it's one that's not a Souls-like, just for a break.
For 65 years, I've ruled as Tamriel's emperor. But for all
it's the dude from, it's the dad from Shrek 2.
I've never been the ruler of my own dreams. I have seen the gates of Oblivion, beyond which no waking eye may see. Behold, in darkness, a doom sweeps the land.
This looks so intimidating. It makes me wonder what it looked like in the original.
This is
I do recognize this place.
Seed, the year of Akatosh 433. These are the closing days of the Third Era and the final hours of my life.
He did kind of look like Patrick Stewart with hair, huh? Woo! Here we go. Fun fact, I actually took the original version of this title scroll as inspiration for a D&D campaign I ran. Beautiful, beautiful title scroll. Dude, remember, no, as much as I talk shit about Guarantee It, Patrick voices that guy Guarantee It. Oh, shit, hell yeah. I might like him even more then. Hopefully he narrates a lot more. Yeah, don't ever let me contradict what I'm about to say now. I think Bethesda has phenomenal games. Also, is it too loud? Because that was pretty loud in my ears. Let me know. Bethesda makes phenomenal games. Even though all of them, a lot of them needed mods to stand on their extra feet, the base games are still really, really, really fucking good. So I'm very thankful for that. And I guess to be more honest to how I feel about it, the Elder Scrolls series and the Fallout series specifically have phenomenal games. That one's closer to what I really feel. I don't know if Bethesda hits it out of the park every time. But I do think these franchises are great, and I'm happy to have been a part of them. All right. And here we are. What do we got? We've got Argonian, Breton. I think it's all the same race. Sorry, it's not. Of course, it's all the same races that were in the game. Sorry, but I believe it's all the same races that are in Skyrim as well. Yes, there's not a new. Actually, there would be one new one, which is the people who are native to Skyrim. Encoder issue here. Oh, the game couldn't handle it. Wow. GPU crash dumped triggered. Damn. Send and restart. Gotcha. Okay. Note to self: we are going to make the proper adjustments so that that doesn't happen again. That's funny. I was worried that we wouldn't be able to play it. I'm actually. Oh wow, that was quick. Damn, that was quick. I was worried we weren't going to be able to play it. That's not a problem at all. If it's just a simple matter of a little too much stuff. Let's cap the frame rate for starters. There's actually no reason for me to be running at 170 if I'm streaming, because it's not going to stream at 170. So there's no, you know. And then I'm going to drop the. Okay, there's no need for that. There's Lumen. Let's bump this to performance. Boom. That should solve our trouble. I may skip this time. There we go. Thanks, Todd Howard. You've done it again. Yeah, to be fair, the game could be poorly optimized. I don't know if people are having... but I haven't seen people having trouble with this. I've only seen Steam Deck players having trouble with this. So, okay. And the last race, Khajiit. Which, I believe the farthest I've gotten along, and I think my Skyrim VR character might just be a Khajiit. I don't remember. No, actually, I think the Skyrim VR character is an Imperial? I don't fucking remember, but I did play a Khajiit for the majority of my run when I first got Skyrim, because I thought it was an interesting option compared to the rest of these guys. I still don't know who I'm going to play as this time around, because honestly, I don't think it makes much of a... does it make more of a difference in this game? Does it matter, other than just how people react to you? I'm also not one of those people who likes wacky create a character stuff. I feel like everybody I know always had that, though. Bretons boast resistance to magical energies, skilled at summoning and healing magic. Okay, here we go. Affinities for weapon and armor styles, hardy constitution, natural resistance. I need to think about how I want to go for this. So we're not going to stealth archer. This game probably doesn't cater to that as well. No. Natives of a civilized, cosmopolitan Princess Cyrodiil, shrewd diplomats and traders, skilled with heavy armor and the social skills. I'm definitely not rocking heavy armor. I don't think I've ever played a game where I've run a heavy build. Ever. I don't think I've ever tanked by, like, build, ever. Which is an interesting thought process. It's just not usually my thing. Let's see. Exceptionally gilded in arcane arts, resistance to illness, vulnerable to fire, frost, and shock. Interesting. Honestly, I don't think any of this is going to make a huge difference in our playthrough. I don't have a preference to the races in Skyrim. Surprise, surprise. So Redguard, probably. Weapon and armor styles, hardy constitution, natural resistance to disease and potion. Dragontail Mountains. You were uprising under the shadow of the mountain peaks was a happy one. Immersed in Redguard customs, developed charm, wit, and ability to turn conversation around. In the desert, education revolved around martial right. Prime example of why Redguard is the best warriors. Both of these could work for me. I'm going to probably benefit from this one better. All right. I'm not okay. So here's my thing, right? I'm not a fan of I've never been a fan of aging my character unless I'm like, you have to be making an old person character for this, right? I don't like. When are you gonna want to add wrinkles to your character? Is that a me thing? Is that a me thing? I don't see the benefit or the reason to want to add wrinkles. Also, a slider for skin tone is one of the funniest choices in 2025. Okay. We'll just leave it at 0 then. That's fine. Okay. There's a lot. I know Elder Scrolls has an insane level of customization. I am not gonna get caught up in all that. Again, I'm not even somebody who does wacky customs. We've always seen me do as close to myself as possible, and these games are not ones where I'm going to try to take the time to sculpt that. I usually just tend to luck out when we play the anime games. It's a little easier. Man, you know, just looking at all these eyeballs like they're glass eyes in a jar really makes you... Oh yeah, that would look that way. It looks better when you look at it. Depends who you want to role play. Who you want to We want to roleplay as, I suppose. That's what I was thinking. Like, the only reason would be to play like a grizzled old character or like somebody who genuinely needs the wrinkles. I think the only time I've ever added wrinkles to my character was Fallout, and that's because I think that's reasonable. Because the character Fallout 4, because the character went through war. Skin, eyelid, skin tint, makeup. We're not gonna see my character majority of the time. I'm not usually like this when I'm playing for myself, but for the purposes of the stream, I don't see why we would need to take a long time doing this. Especially not eyelid, socket, this, that. We're good. We're fine. Let's just work our way down, yeah? Give me my hair first so we have somewhere to work from. I'm very interested in what they... How does this look compared to the old options? What, this one just comes with a headband? Word? Huh. I would be tempted to pick this if it wasn't just... This is more like what my brother's hair looks like. This is not mine. But the headband is kind of a neat thing to have, right? Toy Story 2 doll cleaning scene as customization. Like, this is close enough. This is the closest medieval version of this haircut that I can get, I think. Which I'm just lucky enough to get in the first place. Facial hair on a character like this, maybe. Let's not have the hair color be so light. It looks funky. Where is the colors? Here we go. Something about that still doesn't look like it came out right. What is the problem here? Really? It's just, you just can't make very dark hair, is the problem here. Okay. Thank you. Where did they go? It's like there's less of them without... You actually get darker by selecting none. That's weird. Okay. Fair. That's fine. We learn. Possible reason for possible facial hair needed, question mark, yes, no, again, another thing that I've never really done, but to be fair, it's only in the recent couple of years that I've felt accurate to add facial hair, so it's never really anything that crossed my mind. Let's go ahead and try Oblivion for the first time. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hop on in. Did I forget something? I totally forgot something. I forgot the height. Is there a height option? There's no height? I guess it doesn't matter, huh? Also, am I just face blind, or is everybody else way better at sculpting faces to look like themselves than I am? Shallow, deep, small. Maybe people spent more time looking at their facial features than I did. That might be it. I need to shrink my nose if that is possible. My nose is slightly smaller than this, but also actually the shape's not that far off. Where's the... Oh, that's cool. Okay, that's actually pretty easily customizable option. I fuck with that. Okay, but I feel like we can fix this. There's a again, I don't mess with these sliders nearly as much as most people do. That's not the one I'm looking for either. That's not the one I'm looking for. That's the one I'm looking for. I think I've definitely fucked this up a little bit. No, you know what? It's fine. That works. Let's rock that. I'm gonna get out of here before we make any more adjustments and fuck shit up. Well, let's get onward. Let's get on with it. Yeah. Oh, okay. Whoa, this is just what it... Okay, this is what it looks like. No, really? Huh. If any of you have ever seen those people playing Minecraft with like the 4K texture packs, exactly what this feels like. Let me up the sensitivity immediately before we get moving. And then once we're moving, we're moving. Why would you separate horizontal and vertical sensitivity? Why?
Wake up, Red God.
Whoops. Scared the shit out of me.
How do you like your cell, huh? Roomy enough for you? I can't even imagine what it's like for you
Not
No
that bad.
more sunshine. No more open seas.
They're cleaner than the
Just a
ones in
box
Skyrim.
and a dirty beam of light for the rest of your life. Bet you're glad it won't last long, huh? Oh, didn't you know? No one ever leaves this prison alive. You're going to die in here.
So don't I get out of this like immediately? To an extent, do I need to zoom
You
in?
hear that?
Let
The
me zoom in a
guards
little
are coming
There
for
you
you.
Anything extra to take in here? Nope.
We don't know that, sire. The messenger only said they were attacked.
No, they're dead. I know it.
What a fucking
What's this
pessimist.
prisoner doing here? This cell is supposed to be off limits.
Usual mix-up with the watch.
Never mind.
Patrick
Get
Stewart.
that gate open. Stand back, prisoner. We won't hesitate to kill you if you get in our way.
You, prisoner, stand aside. Over by the window. Stay out of the way and you won't get hurt. No sign of
I love how they just never know how I get here.
Let's go.
As if I love how both of these games so far, my experience in the Elder Scrolls is people just end up places and they're the chosen people.
Let me see your face. You are the one from my
I love it. I'm so excited to see all the stupid screens lock in on them.
This is the day. Gods give me strength. Assassins attacked my sons, and I am next. My blades are leading me out of the city along a secret escape route. By chance,
kinda looks a little
the
too
entrance
real.
to that escape route leads through your cell.
Wait, what? Well, I just looked around for something like it would have been more obvious, right? Hold on. Why am I in jail? Who are you? I know he's Emperor
I am your
Uriel
emperor,
Septim,
Uriel Septim. By the grace of the gods,
whose
I
name rings a
serve
bell, but I do
Tamriel
not
as
remember
her
much
ruler.
else beyond
You
that.
are a citizen of Tamriel, and you too shall serve her in your own way.
And why am I
Perhaps
here?
The gods have placed you here so that we may meet. As for what you have
Professor
done,
X.
it does not matter. That is
Kind of
not
looks like
what
him
you
too,
will
I
be
guess.
remembered for.
I can believe that it possibly is what he. It's probably his voice, but it also kind of looks like him too. What should I do? I go my own way. I have no
You
idea,
will
dude.
find your own path. Take care. There will be blood and death before the end.
Isn't the "I'll go my own way"
must
like
keep
the
moving.
speedrun technique or something? I don't know. What did she have to press to make that happen?
Better not close this one. There's no way to open it from the other side.
Don't try anything. I'm watching you.
Looks like this is your lucky day. Just stay out of our way.
All right, looks like the adventure begins here. Let me up the sensitivity a little bit more because I do not want to have to keep doing that. Why would I want to do that? Okay. Maybe 70? That feels a little bit better. I still feel like that might not be enough. To real like Uncanny Valley or photo scanned? Uncanny Valley. It looks like he's a little too meshed up for no reason. You would need to like up the resolution a little bit on his face to make it worth adding that extra bit of detail, in my
Stand
opinion.
aside, prisoner.
But to be fair, that is how remasters work in the first place, so I'm not too upset about it. Like, I would look at a game that was freshly being put out with that kind of thing done, and be like, that's a little weird. But since it's a remaster of a previously existing
Close up
game,
left.
it makes sense.
Protect the Emperor.
Yeah, I don't have a weapon, so oh, but I'm not I am handcuffed, but I can punch.
Protect yourself.
This one's
This is only the beginning. Worse is yet to come.
Yeah, that's great. Okay, I guess I'm able to protect myself. Nope, that's bars.
Are you all
Whoops,
right, sire?
my bad.
We're clear for now.
Captain Reno.
I joined in late and started attacking the wrong guy.
Sorry, sire, but we have to keep moving.
How could they be waiting for it?
Can I take the stuff? I mean, it's worth a try, right?
It's here.
Don't know. It's
Yeah.
too late to go.
Just take everything. Fuck it.
Don't worry, sire. We will get you out of here.
They won't be the first to underestimate the blades. I'll take point.
Cool. Nobody cares.
You stay here, prisoner. Don't try to follow us.
Yeah, that's fine. I got all the stuff I needed in here. What the fuck? Okay, alright, alright. It's a good thing I picked one of these up. You cannot change weapons while attacking. Oh, okay, that's different. Cannot change weapons while attacking. I'm not attacking. I am currently not attacking. There we go. Yeah. Rats. It's always, why is it always rodents and insects? What is Bethesda? I know it's realistic, but why with the rodents and insects, Bethesda? That's the only thing I don't like. Good or evil run or playing by ear. I don't know what the morality system is on this game. But I'm not gonna lie, I would have to try really fucking hard to do an evil run. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna play it, since this is my first time playing, I'm going to just take it the way that I would take it if I was being told this shit, right? If I woke up in the middle of the nowhere, in a world I've never been, in a prison with an emperor I've never been around before, I'm gonna take this at pretty much face value and just keep rolling with it. So, you know, in Skyrim, I feel like I took it kind of similarly. You know, ended up in the Thieves Guild for a little longer than necessary, just because that felt the right way to go about things. It felt comfortable. Right now, we'll see. Right now, the reasonable thing to do would be to get. Oh, that was alive at one point. Ooh. Chameleon on self and flashbolt spells. Thank you for all this stuff. Why does nobody loot the people they kill in this town? Open the door with the iron key. Yes. I know. Either I'm assuming most RPG has good or bad choices. That's fair. I think is the Elder Scrolls. I know the Elder Scrolls has their dynamic NPCs, but I don't know if the morality system is more than just a couple decisions that you make in key quests. I know Fallout was the one that had the reputations really well done. I guess you can have inter-town reputations, but if it's anything like Skyrim, they just do it yourself. Did you just say press C to cast Clairvoyance? Completely missed what that said. There's a lot of stuff they're just handing me right off the bat. Like, I'm being given a lot. Okay. So let's get that hood off immediately. Let's get that hood off immediately, like expeditiously. How the fuck do we get that thing off me? Get that. That's fucking disgusting. Get that off of me. Okay. Iron armor, I guess. I know I'm not a fan of heavy armor, but what are you gonna do, right? The greaves as well. I think that's gonna be good. Okay. We've got Chameleon and Flashbolt, which neither of these will be super useful right away. I'm digging this weapon. It does, what, more damage than the rest of the ones I see here? So we're going to be good. May swap to bow if necessary. We'll see. To use a bow, press I and equip both the bow and arrows. Oh, it wanted me to do it. Okay. Is there a way to have it just waiting in the wings? No. I mean, I don't hate the... Wait, where's the arrow? Oh, there we go. You have to load the arrow manually, huh? Oh no, you just don't aim with right click. You don't aim at all. That's different. Is that a zombie? Oh, it's a literal zombie. What the hell? I didn't know these existed in the Elder Scrolls universe. Damn. I'll take that. You know what? They're not holding back. I know Elder Scrolls is just... Oh, you were still alive? That's terrifying. One thing they're really good at is just throwing the simple stuff at you really early on. But I'm enjoying it so far. I like the atmosphere. It moves a lot slower than the Skyrim opens, which I think is fine. Okay, I've just figured out how to do a heavy attack. I don't need any potions yet. I need to make sure I use that block more. Woo! Why do I feel like I won't be able to use a potion without moving as well? Or without wall attacking either. Also, shout out to the Elder Scrolls for keeping intuitive controls this long, because I didn't have to think about any of the buttons I've been pressing. I just know them still, which is cool. Well, that was a waste. That was a double waste. Woo! Parried the fucking rat. There's an iron warhammer. That could be useful. There you are. Woo! Yeah, that's right. I played a little bit of Sekiro on stream. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Nice. That was fun. That was good. Honestly, so far, the remastering has made the weapons feel better than what I'm used to. I will take that shield. We'll take your helmet. We'll take your warhammer. I might not use the warhammer. We'll see. What is the stats on it? Roughly the same. It just weighs a lot more, but we could sell it for more. So we'll keep it for now, but we're getting rid of it as soon as possible because I can't hold that much. For that same reason, this Iron War Axe should go. The club as well. There's no real reason to keep that one. And this steel short sword is going to sell for 25, but it is 10 pounds. So if it's going to be the next thing to go. Oh, actually, you know what? Speaking of stuff that needs to go. Helmet is fine. Helmet is okay. Shield is a cool addition. I like that. So we're pretty kitted out. You know what? Where's that Warhammer? We might actually benefit from... Well, actually, this is still better. Sword and shield is still going to be better here. Okay, so far so good. Dire rats, Kodiak rats, dude. These are fucking New York rats, just in medieval times. I know rats basically get this big in the real world at this point, but I'm fortunate to have never had to meet one, and I hope that stays the case. I've been fortunate enough to not have to worry about rats. I'm more likely to see a bunch of cats in the area than I am to see rats, which I'm very thankful for. Any dumbass who thinks that there's an issue with having a lot of cats everywhere it would hate it a million times more to have the prior. Or the former. The same thing, you know what I mean. So I never even question it. Plus I like cats already, so I'm not going to be mad about it. There's a couple ones in this neighborhood as is that are really cool. And I think they do a good job. I was told by a mechanic when I was taking my, that was a dumb idea. Why would I slash the barrel first without checking for explosives? And they said I had critter feet in my car. And I was like, well, the cats should take care of it if it's any rats. So I think I should be fine. The only thing I got to worry about now is if the cat climbs into the engine. Then that's a problem. But I don't think they'd bother. The car's not that open. It's a very low to the ground car as well. Not really very low, but still. There's not much room to hang out. It's not like a truck. So the game takes place in New York City circa 2020. You know what? So far, the underground is 1-to-1. I won't lie. It does look very similar. I do see there... You know, this is when... You know, remember... You know what? Or is was the tunnel lady also in New York? I was going to say that it's that, or it's that tunnel... What the aftermath of that lady constructing under her house. They look both to have the same amount of, like, precaution for support beams. Sign 1 to 8 will be a shortcut that you can... Oh! Okay! See, now that's sick. That's sick. Okay, hold on. 1, 2 for the bow. Can I just hit healing potion 3, magic potion 4, stamina potion 5? Oh, this is sick. Okay, hold on. And I want to rebind these 3 to, like, my mouse buttons if I can. That'd be smart here. Shortcut slots 6, 7, and 8. We'll just do 7 and 8. Boom. Yes, apply those changes. And then give me the... That way, whatever I want to put on, like, quick use will go in the 7 and 8 slot. So, like, I don't need to do either of these, but it'd be cool to have this one listed for slot 7. There we go. So cool. Now I have a spell ready in case I need it. It's a really cool mechanic that I do not think has anything to work with it in Skyrim, huh? Am I going the wrong way? I think I'm going backwards now. Yep. There's a little red thing to tell me where I need to go, and I'm already getting lost. It could be worse. You know what? It got worse. That's okay. These could be useful. I couldn't imagine going around and just picking wild cave mushrooms. There are people who do it. More caves! Man! I am so happy to be playing Minecraft right now. It was gonna be a Minecraft stream anyway. Oh, ooh, okay. Well, this is gonna be fun. What do you think? How much you want to bet goblins take fire damage and are weak to fire damage? How do I cast it? What is the cast button? Let me cast spell. Oh. There we go. Woo! Always, exactly. Always weak to fire damage. It's like Medieval 101. These goblins are nice and ugly, though. I like their design. Do they always look like this? Hold on. How do I is it I can't. Can I drag? Yeah, I can. Okay, hold on. There we go. Come here. There we go. Look at that guy. Look at that ugly thing. He's making roasted rat. It's not even cooked rat meat. It's just rat meat. Ooh, lockpicking time. All right. Ooh, okay. New locking picking system in general. Gotcha. Okay, I think I understand it. I feel like there's another game I've played with a similar lockpicking system. But I don't remember which one it is. Uh-oh. He had way more armor. I should have saved the fire for him. What the... What is that? He's gonna get hit by his own traps. Ow. Fuck. Okay, hold on. That's fine. I'm ready for it. Got him. Ah. Just hold space. You know what, sorry, I'm trying to remember what that was in reference to, but those traps are kind of pointless now. What was I gonna say? Right, the thing that I can't wait to see is the mods that do end up coming out for this game. If we can get a Nemesis system one for this, like there is one for Skyrim, it'd be so good. If Warner Brothers is asking, no, that mod doesn't exist, and fuck yourselves. All right, what do we got? Another lockpick. Come on, make it a little more difficult. Iron dagger could be cool. Could do some roguish dual wielding. I'm a fan of that. Gotta take the apples with us. Seen countless, just hold space for lockpicking, seen countless people crashing out on it. Oh, really? Oh, just hold space the whole time. Gotcha, okay. That makes sense, actually. You wanna go? I played Skyrim. That's like putting hours in a simulator compared to you. My stats for archery may not be high, but my firing rate... Oh, wait, hold on. I may have abandoned my cover, but it gave me the advantage. Yeah. Bitch. Let's go. Yeah, this guy didn't stand a chance. He got home alone. Okay. Huh. Holding it did not succeed there. But spam pressing it makes sense. I need to stop just walking into the room. Alright. Cool. Is that everybody? Let's get really cool about things for a sec and just let me adjust. Don't want your rat meat. I'm good on that. He did drop a bigger shield. I kind of like this one. Is this one better though? Maybe. Let's... Shit. Alright, yeah, he sees me. Where'd he go? There he is. Let's just use my superior human brain. Oh shit, there's two of them. No, there isn't. No, there are! What kind of tactic is that? Where'd he come from? He's got a shadow clone! Oh, they hit each other, didn't they? Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. Uh-oh, my potion of healings, I consumed a few of them. I don't know how many I have left. None left. But, we survived. And, you know what, that's what matters. Give me some of that food. Where's that food? Cheese wheel? No, fatigue. Restore health. Oh, fatigue is what they're calling the health one? Really? Huh. Crazy. Okay. Oh, oh, whoa, shaman. Who sees me? That's what I thought. It's a witch. Okay. Got him. Let's go. Woo! Best advantage I'm gonna get. Ooh. Gotta stop them before they get more spells off. Woo! I'll take that staff. Thank you very much. Flawed Ruby, Petty Soul Gem, and Iron War Axe. Oh, do you need reagents to cast your spells in this game? Goblin Shaman Staff. Huh. Interesting. That could be something. Okay, this katana is still what I'm using, right? Yeah. And it's still the strongest weapon I've got. This is still a better shield. Alright. Let's keep on pushing. Move this a little bit over here. That's better. Okay. There. All right, now we're good to move. Sorry, I was just making sure everything I could see the damn chat as it scrolled better. Here we go. A lot of cave crawling, but I think we're almost to the surface. Unless this game is somehow lying.
You should find a defensible spot and protect the Emperor until help arrives.
Help? What makes you think help will get here before more of those bad?
Here they come
We
again!
need to get the Emperor out.
Uh-oh. I know they're not looking at me. Okay, cool. Did they lose that fight?
Damn it! It's that prisoner again! Kill him! He might be working with the assassins.
Nah, I don't think you're gonna do that.
He is not one of them. He can help us. He must help us.
As you wish, sire.
All right.
They cannot understand why I trust you.
Am I mid-air right
They've
now?
not seen what I've seen. How can I explain? Listen, you know the Nine, how they guide our fates with an invisible hand.
Oh, so they've already told you I'm the best. I'm the goat. I'm you know how you know of me. You know of my reputation. I'm not on good terms with the gods. I don't know. I don't think about it. Yeah,
I've
probably.
served the Nine all my days, and I chart my course by the cycles of the heavens. The skies are marked with numberless sparks, each a fire, and every one a sign. I know these stars.
This guy's heard it all
and
before.
I wonder, which sign marked your birth?
Are they... Okay, they're not the ones we're used to, huh? Out of curiosity, 3, 6, 9, 12, 13. And so I couldn't even attach it to the, fucking actual Zodiacs if I wanted to. Bro's wearing the LeBrons. Is he? Yeah. I was thinking about how, like, for a good period of time, I wore LeBrons more often than Jordans for a while. Oh, is this your class? No. They don't... Is this back when they didn't believe in classes? Let's see. Fortify Endurance increases endurance by 10 points, increases strength by 10 points. That's the sign of the warrior. Sign of the mage increases magicka by 50. The thief, obviously, agility, luck, and speed. The steed increases speed. Apprentice increases magicka by 100 points, which is probably something you need. Weakness to magic increases susceptibility to magic by 100%. Okay. I understand it is zodiac sign, but it's really just about the perks, huh, and how they benefit you. Born under the sign of the shadow can become invisible. Moon shadow grants invisibility for 60 seconds. Interesting. Those born under the sign of the ritual can heal themselves and make the undead flee in horror. Blessed word. Forces the undead to flee in horror for 30 seconds. Can be used multiple times per day. Restores 200 points of health. Increases magicka by 150 points. 50% chance of absorbing spells cast at them. Really? Cannot regenerate magicka, but can only absorb. Gotcha, okay. Unlock doors and reflect damage from their attacker. Opens locks of average difficulty, can be used once per day. Reflects 5% of all incoming damage for 120 seconds. Okay. Increases armor rating by 15. Increases magic resistance by 15. Increases willpower and endurance. Lover paralyzes the target for 10 seconds and reduces the caster's fatigue by 120 points. And the Serpent. Deal 3 points of damage for 20 seconds. It also cures poison, dispels 90 points, and damage fatigue 100 points to the caster. Can use once per day. Okay, so we're gonna look for one of the. We're gonna want one of the overall, like one of the overall bonuses probably. I assume these three are gonna be the ones that you pick for like the most assistance, right? I guess we're going to be in there and beating the shit out of everybody, so the warrior might be the one to choose. Might just be. Let's do it.
The signs I read show
I was
the end of
midair.
my path. My death, a necessary end, will come when it will come. Your stars are not mine. Today the warrior shall prove a stalwart companion when fortune fades.
Can you see my fate?
My
That's probably a
dreams
better question
grant
right
me
now.
no
Of course,
opinion
he's not
of
afraid to die.
success. Their compass ventures not beyond the doors of death.
If you already
In
seen it,
your
if you've already
face,
seen it,
I
and you're talking
behold
about
the
it, you
sun's
probably
companion.
come to terms
The
with it.
dawn of Akatosh's bright glory may banish the coming darkness. With such hope, and with the promise of your aid, my heart must be satisfied.
I'll do what I can, yeah.
No trophies of my triumphs precede me, but I have lived well, and my ghost shall rest easy.
That's hard.
Men are but flesh and blood.
That's a
They
hard
know
line.
their doom, but not the hour. In this, I am blessed to see the hour of my death, to face my apportioned fate,
He's right.
then fall.
All right, where are we
I
going?
go to my grave. A tongue
No, I mean,
shrill
where are
and
we
all the
going?
Music calls me.
You know what I
shall
meant.
follow me yet for a while. Then we must part.
All right, let's do it. What's
You
up,
may
Boris?
as well make yourself useful. Here, carry this torch and stick close.
The blades or Uriel Scepter?
We're the Emperor's bodyguards. Our job is to get him out of situations like this. Although I admit, things are not going according to plan.
Yeah, maybe I can
My
help.
job is to make sure the Emperor gets out of here alive, and I intend to do it.
All right, sounds good, man. I'll leave you to it. I'll lead the pack. Ah. What the fuck are you waiting for?
There's no time to talk now, prisoner. We've got.
What do you mean? You were the one who stopped me. Yeah, out of the
I
way.
follow the Emperor's orders, but that doesn't mean I trust.
Everybody look out. I get first dibs on all the treasure. You guys could barely keep yourselves alive down here. Ah, you know what? You guys got this.
Go to protect the
Yeah, you guys got that. Yeah, you know what? Protect the
Mars
Emperor.
mercy on you.
All right, I got a plan.
You don't want to do that again.
Damn it! Why? Damn! Why do they always end up being the ones that? You know what? That's my fault. They were not as strong as I thought they were. I got scared by the glowing weapons, and I just assumed I wasn't prepared for that. There's a lot of bugs on these walls. Where do you even see them? Oh. See, look, where's this armor coming from? Why do they have this armor all of a sudden, and they don't have it when they die? Oh, it's mage armor. Oh, that's a sick spell.
The dragon fires! I've still got my eye on you, prisoner.
Shut up, Glenroy. He does have a name that would sound like somebody. I got my eye on you. Shut up, Glenroy. Sounds like he's lactose intolerant.
Hold up. I don't like this. Let me take a look.
No, yeah, go for it, Glenroy. By all means. Arrow trap, maybe? Hopefully. Axe trap? Dropping piano trap?
We're almost through to the sewers.
Oh. So he just wanted to feel useful then.
Damn it! The gate is barred from the other side. A trap!
What about that side passage back there?
What do you mean a trap?
Try. Let's go.
Oh, this. Oh. Well, see, now I'm not trapped. Also, the door never closed. So we're not trapped at all.
It's a dead end. What's your goals?
Okay, now
They're
we're
behind
trapped.
us. Wait here, sire.
Wait here with the Emperor. Guard him with your life.
For
the Emperor!
You're pathetic. This one's mine.
So I assume that's how they get rid of them?
I can go no further. You alone must stand
Oh.
against the Prince of Destruction and his mortal servants. He must not have the Amulet of Kings. Take the
What, you're just gonna
amulet,
die
give it
here?
to Joffrey.
I didn't realize you were dying that
Where to
soon.
Find my last son. Find him.
Last son? What do we... Hold on, that's a lot of exposition.
Of Oblivion.
Find his son, shut the jaws of Oblivion. Gotcha. Alright. Ah, where'd you come from?
You chose a bad day to take up with the cause of the Septum.
For the blades and the Emperor!
What if I just dropped the amulet right then and there?
Talos, save us.
Thank God it wasn't Glenroy who survived.
I failed. The amulet. Where's the Amulet of Kings? It wasn't on the Emperor's body.
He gave it to me.
Strange. He saw something in you. Trust
I'm
him.
glad he took that at face value and
Dragon
believed
blood
me.
That flows through the veins of every septum. They see more than lesser men. The Amulet of Kings
Man,
is a sacred
if you want to talk
symbol.
about dragon blood,
Most
boy,
people
do I have a
wear
story
it
for you.
around, but that's just jewelry.
There's this
The
guy.
amulet has power. Only
In
a
the
true heir
north?
of the blood can wear it, they say. He must have given it to you for a reason. Did he say why?
Is the twist that I'm his son? Fucking, that would be the only reason. Oh, my bad. Well, there we go.
Nothing I ever heard about.
I skipped one.
But Joffrey would be the one
There's
to
another
know.
heir.
He's the Grand Master of my order. Although you may not think so to meet him, he lives quietly as a monk at Waynon Priory, near the city of Coral.
Interesting. All right.
First, you need to get out of here. Through that door.
It's funny because these locations mean
Two
nothing to
steps
me, which
past
is
the locked
rare.
gate. That's where we were heading. It's a secret way out of the Imperial City. Or it was supposed to be secret. Here, you'll need this key for the last door into the sewers.
Where are you going?
There are rats and goblins down there. But from what I've seen of you, I'm guessing you're an experienced knight. Am I right?
Ah, class selection time. You must now choose your class. The major skills of your class will start higher than the other skills. See, I just straight up thought they weren't giving us a class. Okay, warrior, barbarian, crusader, knight, archer, scout, rogue. Did they just give us 4 of the same guy? Warrior, barbarian, crusader, and knight. What is the differences here? Archer is obviously archer. We're not doing that one. Scout is scout. Are they all combat specialized? So then why is that an option? Okay, let's see. Custom class is a thing. Do we custom class, or do I just not do something stupid and stick with one of the ones that are already in the game and just not try to? Because if I custom class it, I'll probably be able to make it broken somehow, huh? Rogue, illusion, light armor, mercantile. We're probably rocking a heavier kind of setup. Crusader, hand-to-hand, blunt, destruction, blade, athletics. Versus hand-to-hand, blunt, blade, athletics, block, destruction versus armor. Willpower versus endurance. Is Crusader just the one we want to rock then? I could see Knight being a thing, but probably Crusader. Oh, there's more! Oh, wow! Mage, sorcerer, battle mage. This is probably the one I want. I like battle mages a lot. Healer, spell sport. Never mind. This is the one I like. That's the name of it. These are technically supposed to be the same thing. Witch hunter and Nightblade. Wow, there's way more options than I thought. Thief, agent, acrobat, assassin, monk, pilgrim, and bard. Okay. So we're going to want to incorporate some magic here. How good is the magic system in Oblivion? Probably not that great because I've never heard anybody talk about it, right? But this can do heavy armor, illusion and restoration magic, destruction magic, block, blade, alteration. So it's basically all the magics as your major skills and the blade. Mysticism, destruction, conjuration, blunt, blade, alteration, alchemy. I think I want to rock the spell sword class. I think that's going to be the most beneficial to us in the long run, right? Who knows?
Really? I would never have guessed. Still, I don't think you'll have any trouble with rats and goblins.
After the sewers, then
You
what?
must get the amulet to Joffrey.
Well,
Take
yes,
no
but...
chances, but proceed to Wayne Priory immediately.
Gotcha,
Got it?
okay.
Good.
No, please explain more.
Trust was well placed. I'll stay here.
I misunderstand where Wayne Priory is.
You'd better get moving. May Talos guide you.
Stay here to
By
guard
way,
the
thanks for
body?
recovering Captain Renault's sword.
Why does this sound weird?
I'll see that it is given a place of honor in the halls of the Blades.
Captain Renault's sword? Was that what I was using? Did you just take my sword from me? Did he legitimately just take my sword from me? What a dick move. That thing was so useful.
Leave the Emperor in peace.
Give me the sword back. Okay, then. It looks like this is our second best option. Now, what, you said this, what, this way? This way? Yeah, okay. Here we go. To the sewers we go. Boom. Nice. Gotcha. Okay. You just need to spam it. With Barris's key. I was about to say, another lockpick right back to back? Hell yeah. Exit to the sewers. All right, let's go. Now things are going to get heating up. Hopefully. Can't wait to see what the world looks like once I'm done fighting more and more insects, because Bethesda loves that stuff for some reason. Let's make you go through the point where you have to fight rats and insects for the first start of all of our games. Oh, alright. This sword is going to put me in a much different position. Ooh. That's one. Woo! Nice. We're good. That was a lot more health than I'd like to lose. Let's be a little careful. No fucking way. At least let me pop up. At least pop a cheese wheel and a healing potion. There we go. Woo! Berserker, huh? Woo! Got him. Can't stay in one place. Thank you. You know what? They've made it feel more satisfying, like, to make the hits connect. So it doesn't have that big issue with Skyrim, where the big issue is, like, a lot of it's just flailing. Which is what leads you to want to use, the bow and arrow more often. Woo! Down he goes. Is this not where I just came from? It is not. Okay. we both locked eyes at the same time. There's gonna be another rat somewhere. First off, just gonna do that real quick. Oh, look at the symbol. Dun, 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 dun. Where's this go? Oh, it's sealed. All right, here we go. Edit identity, birth sign, class. Nope, we're out of here. We've done it. We've started the game. That's exciting. That's genuinely exciting. I wonder if I genuinely would have stuck it out all the way through this tutorial, like the opening mission, if I was playing this for the first time by myself. Probably. I was dying to get to actually play through this over the time I was sick. I really wanted to play it on stream on Friday. I was going to completely change Friday's stream for it. But this has been really enjoyable so far. It's simple, but I enjoy it so far. Woo, game over! I know, right? Escape, prison escape. Yeah. There was like a good period of time where I just straight up played like The Escapist 1 and 2, like cracked on my laptop as a kid. Game was a lot of fun, but it was very tedious. Looking back on it, I do not think I found the game as fun in hindsight. I like that the game doesn't take it out on the encoder when it's trying to load shit. That's really nice of it. Here we are. Ignore those polygons way out in the distance. That's not what you just saw. Let the assets load in. And here we go. Morndas, 7:40 a.m. All right, to Waynon Priory we go. Look at this beautiful area. Sorry, am I about to be fought by a mud crab immediately? Get out of here. Oh, they have a lot of shit. They have a lot of armor. Should have thought about this. Come on, buddy. Yeah. I was trying to enjoy the view. Is that a flying goblin over there? An imp? Alright. So that's Vilverin off in the distance, 74 steps that way. It's like almost too tempting not to walk towards it. It's 1,500 steps in that direction to Waynon Priory. So let's go this way first. Woo! Yeah. Oh, that's satisfying. It feels so weird to be playing a game that, like, I'm... Oh. There is somebody. Ah, no. Is this a Khajiit? What are you? Is this a Khajiit? It looks like a dog person more than a cat. They've got, they do a lot of damage.
More fearsome than you.
Ow. Damn. That hurt. Do I have any spells I can use? I have Chameleon, but that's not going to help me. Alright. Time to fuck them up. That's all. All I can do. Ooh. Alright, punished it. Be ready for the next one? Nice! Done. I'll take that, thank you. The fur boots do not cover as much, but I'll take that. And, of course, I'll take the iron battle axe. It weighs a lot, does not sell for very much, and does just as much damage as my sword. So in all honesty, I don't think it's worth carrying with us. There is somebody else who lives in this town. I'm gonna do myself the favor of eating a lot of stuff real quick. Oh, that damages... Oh, these are bad things to be eating. Whoops. Well, you know, you learn. I mean, you might as well rush him. He's a bowman anyway, so his best weapon's not going to be right next to him. Alright, let's try to rely on countering. Nice. Woo! Nice. I'll take those arrows, thank you. Well, our first camp was not very friendly or welcoming, but did get to see what the place is all about. Vilverin. What is this? Is it a dungeon? Maybe I'm not supposed to be here yet. Probably not. But at the same time... Ow, give me a second, I wasn't ready. Got him. Ooh. Looks like Lando Calrissian. You're back. Ooh, gotcha. Nice. Uh-oh, I'm out of endurance.
Crab's more fearsome than you.
Got you. That mud crab did have good armor. I won't lie. Okay, I was about to say, I'm not dying here. Not against this guy. Out of nowhere. There we go. Let's get some heals in there. There we go. I need to get a bunch of them before I put them on the Hot Wheel. Alright, so everything's right here. Do I want to keep going down?
Who's there?
What is this? What does this go to? Didn't want to pick her pockets, just got to do the sneak attack. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. It is just a bandit's nest, it looks like, so... Go ahead, swing it again. Woo! Okay. You should rest and meditate on what you've learned. Huh. Done. Nice. Fur shield's kind of cool. Cheese wedge and rice, I'll take that. Iron shield, is that what I'm using right now? That is definitely a tripwire. Don't think I didn't see that. Rusty iron shield versus iron shield, they protect the same. This one's just worth more. It just looks cooler. Fuck it. There we go. Ah! That could have been bad. Does it come back? What's holding it up now? Ragdoll physics are always nice. Yeah, they're a lot of fun to play around with, and then the fact that Bethesda lets you drag characters around is a lot of fun too. Doing it in VR is so much fun. Throwing people down flights of stairs and stuff when you're sneaking up on them in a dungeon is so much more satisfying when you see like them react to real physical pushes.
What's that?
There's gonna be a lot of guys in here. Must have been the wind indeed. Okay. Well, no real other way to go about this. We're just gonna have to kick ass. Woo! There's arrows coming from somewhere. Ow, that hurt. That hurt. I was not supposed to take that. I was not supposed to take damage like that. That amulet's pretty expensive. Potion of sorcery? Oh, restores healing. Alright, well, I seem to be out of healing potions as well. So we might want to retreat. That might be the most ethical choice here. I'm out. Smart decision making. Live to fight another day. We'll have to find a place to rest so we can level up. That's what that is. You know what? I did decent. I did decent. Let's get across the water before they come out and follow me. Oh yeah, they're chasing. There's no way they can still find me. I'm out. Whoa! And in! Yeah! Good luck with that. Oh, I've got a pretty good lung capacity. Alright. On the way. I had a goal in the first place. I don't even know why I went over there. It just looked shiny. Wayne and Priory off in the distance. Hey, look, a deer. This whole area actually looks really nice. I love the greenery and how much greener it is than like Skyrim. I had to mod my Skyrim VR to be a lot greener. Just because I wanted more foliage and stuff. Got tired of the dry, frozen environment. I was about to say, there's no way I'm still in combat, but I was like, another mud crab could have seen me, and then I just came out of it next to this mud crab, so as long as he doesn't attack me, I'm good. There's got to be a place to rest along the way. Oh, what's that up there? Looks like a really poorly put together house. Do I think we'll make the entire journey to Wayne and Priory before we're done? Oh, shit. Oh, she's hunting. Okay. Thought she was shooting at me. It's not that many steps away. We're about to drop into the triple digits, so we might be able to make it. We'll probably finish up when we get there. That's a nice bridge. Okay. So we're going in the right direction. This could be useful. Hestra Runestone. Stone stirs under your hand. Do you seek its conjured weapon and armor? Sure. Whoa. Whoa. What just happened? Bound dagger. Oh shit, so I got a bound weapon from walking by this little statue? Hell yeah. I'm so glad I touched that thing. Top 10 things Minecraft YouTubers did not say. Okay, let's get across the water, and we should be able to visit the town of Wayne and Priory, and get that level up that we want. Might end up getting 2 at this point. Hopefully we'll find a horse, because the walking simulator can only last so long. Ooh! Get this wolf back. I did not look to see how much damage the bound weapon does. But you know what? I seem to like its effect so far. It moves fast enough to make up for the lack of damage, I think. But this wolf is staggering my block, which is kind of crazy. Woo! Gotta heal. First off, set that here. Oh, cannot quick key bound item. That's fair. Makes sense. Fuck it. I'll drink a little bit to restore willpower. We're almost there. It's interesting that instead of health, it's willpower in this. Like, you just give up the will to fight after a certain point. I'm gonna die against this wolf. And running away from this wolf is not an option. Because I'm just going to get caught. But I can try to make a bit of an effort. That thing looks useful. I wonder what this does. You draw power from the well. Hopefully it keeps me alive. It did not. The well of the power of the well did not keep me alive. Oh my god. Oh, it's one of those games. Oh, I did not think about that. I didn't save. I committed one of the cardinal sins of gaming. Wait, how is this back to autosave 1 again? I'm gonna assume that this is the one to pick then. We might have lost a chunk of progress, but we've learned a valuable lesson. I don't know why I was hoping I could save by the time I got to wherever the place I was at, Wayne and Priory. Wasn't I chased out of this building? I was chased out of that building. Okay, that's fine. Was there much... Did we pick up anything along the way? Yes, we picked up the bound weapon, but I know that's going to be along the way again anyway. So I think we're fine. I think we will call it here for today's half of Oblivion. Yeah. Next Monday's stream, we're going to be going for a little bit longer. I'm going to be making a little bit more progress, but I think this was a really good first touch on the game. And I'm really excited to see where it goes. Obviously, right now, it just kind of feels like generic RPG, but we'll see where it starts to take us in a bit. I'm just happy to have a new RPG to give a try, and I'm really excited to finally be able to experience Oblivion for the first time. So, that's going to be it from me today on this video. I'll see you guys real soon. Take care and peace. Now, if you're watching this on the stream, we're going to go ahead and move on to our halfway point in just a moment. Let me go ahead and get our... I'm just looking over everything that they gave us. Holy shit, I have a lot of spells I didn't even know I had. Oh, can only be used once a day, though. But these ones can be used way more often. Huh. I'll have to mess around with that stuff as we get going here, because there's a lot more in here that I'm not exactly aware of just yet. And where's the save button? Where is save in here? Oh, here it is. It's the first tab. Quick save. There they are. It exists. What do you expect? There we go. All right, I've double saved and we are good to go. I don't know. I don't know what I was expecting. Okay. Nice. Pretty good game. So far it's just it's fun to see another game with the Bethesda Foundation get a remaster, and I know this game is going to get a lot of love from the modding community from here on out. So I'm excited to see all the stuff that they do with that. This is going to be a game that even if I don't super enjoy it the first time through, I'll be happy to say that I have completed it and I get to mod the fuck out of it in the future and enjoy it even more. So that is really cool. I'm really excited for that. I've got, I'm going to go quickly refill my water, and then we're going to come back and do our Marvel Rivals for the second half of the stream. I'll see you guys in just a second. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back. And we're ready to go ahead and jump into Marvel Rivals for our second half of the stream. Now, like I said earlier at the start of the stream, I have not played ranked since last stream. We sat right outside our up to Platinum 1, I think. We've got to make some work. We got to make some progress. We got to start climbing before this half-season restart, which I'm worried about. It's getting closer and closer. So let's go ahead and start making some progress, yes, shall we? I'm going to get the game launched. I'm going to get our win-loss counter up. And then we're going to go ahead and get things going. Let me close that. I have been really excited. I've been enjoying a lot of Warframe in my free time when I'm not playing Rivals. I have played a good bit of Rivals since I was playing a couple. I'll pull up the character stats in just a second. Also, so see you next time. Can't catch second half. No worries. Appreciate it, Jorge. I love having you here. And it's always nice when you are here. Let's... What was I talking about? Right. I was putting in some time when I wasn't streaming as... Who was I playing? Loki. I was putting in a lot of time for Loki, which, of course, more healing, of course. But I was having a lot of fun. He was a lot of fun to play. I was having a lot of fun playing as Loki. It felt really like... it's getting more and more comfortable. And I have a lot of fun just copying whatever ultimate I want, and it's like picking any ultimate, or like I'll click Q in a random bunch of people and just say, all right, how am I going to use this in this moment to help us? And I think it's just a fun little exercise. Let me get the game window up where it's supposed to be. Marvel Rivals, there you are. And there we are. Nice. We're set back to normal, and everything is where it's supposed to be. Awesome. So yeah, I got a good amount of time on Loki over the last little bit. I've been trying to play a little bit more DPS to see what can finally land on wanting to play as. But today, I think we're going to play a little more tank in quick play. Violation detecting your gameplay. You've been penalized with a temporarily ban from quick match and conquest for 5 minutes. Oh, this is from leaving. I left a game. That's that is the only thing I am guilty of. There are 2 new skins in the shop. It looks like one for Loki and one for Hela. I did see these ones because they came out a little while ago. But I think they're pretty cool. I think the little, like, egg doll thing that he gets for his little healing things are super worth it for this skin. But other than that... From a design standpoint, I just kind of prefer the one that I have. And then Hela's skin. Hers is cool. This MVP screen is really cool. Nice. Those are the 2 big things. And then between last stream and now, Brain Blast happened. The first Brain Blast, there's another one coming up soon, which was a game mode where you played basically Conquest, and you would get points in the leaderboard for your character, and if you got that, you would get certain titles for that character. I started way too late to get mine. Give me 1 second. However, you can for 400 credits purchase a Brain Blast for your character in the item shop. It is temporary though. I don't think it stays on the whole time, which is reasonable because it would be a problem for visibility. But it's cool. It's just cool to have. Big head mode is just a funny thing to give access to in the first place. All right, our goal this match is to pick a tank. And ideally the tank won't be Strange. As far as who that's going to end up being, I don't know. Definitely doesn't have to be Emma either, and don't have to be afraid to use some of these other characters. And everything except healer has been taken. Let's play Loki. That's what I get for not choosing fast enough. I'm not used to both tank slots being taken so quickly. But a little warm-up as Loki could be fun. Okay, now we're down to one tank, which is not ideal. But it's not an issue. This is not ranked. I do not have to worry about that kind of thing. This keeps tickling my eye. Okay. So I want to be up here. I want him right there. That's good. That's a decent coverage. Woo. Okay. That was a bad double up. I did not mean to do that. There's a Black Widow out there. Means I need to get a better angle. Nice. Okay. They've got two high damage output people right now. Nice. Good heals. Okay, and I've got my platforms ready again. I want one behind me. Nice. And I'm not afraid to be the farthest up front, but I would like not to be. There we go. Boom. There we go. That'll get the heal we need. And hopefully that was the right usage. Again, Loki's a lot of fun. I just need to be careful. Okay. Oh no. There you go. Boom. Got a little bit of stabilization. That's not great. Oh shit. Okay, we're okay. Heal Emma. Nice. Oh, that was bad. We doubled up. That's bad. Get me out of there. Woo. Nice. Oh shit, he's dead. My bad. I was not there to heal. I'm gonna die. Apparently my platforms are very far from recharging. Somehow. Cool, that'll help. Nice. Oh, that's hers. Oh shit, they use both. Okay. I see now. Strange is low. Nice. Good hold. Oh, back up, back up. Gotta get her, gotta get her. Come on. Extra heals, extra heals. Just one assistant is all it takes. Nice. The whole team? Need some sort of vantage point. Uh-oh. Oh, she's low. Oh, that was a bad idea. That was a very bad idea. She had 1 health, but I think she had gone to... Oh, shit. I think she had gone to a health pack. I should have just stood still. If I had stood still till my shift was ready, then we would have been set. Aw, Rocket just stole my revive. That's fine. We're almost back. I know he doesn't do it at the angle I shoot it at. It has to be with a point I shoot it at. Uh-oh. Okay. Ready to copy another ult. Damn it, wrong ult. But that's the fun of it. That's one of the funniest parts of playing Loki. I meant to grab Emma, but uh-oh. That's a Jeff. I got out of that. Bullshit. I call bullshit on that one. I should be able to press shift while I'm in here. Yeah. Yeah, go ahead and portal, buddy. Woo. What? No way. Splash damage still got me. That's bullshit. That was a good escape by me. There's no way they're getting us. I need to put a platform down. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. We won! Yeah! That was fun. Again, Loki's a cool one to play. Just having to accidentally get the wrong hole. I wonder if Rocket, like, dashed in front of it or something. Or maybe it was just he was the closer one to my reticle at the time. Alright, let's get a tank match in next round, yeah? Who are we picking? Depends on the map. It's control. Not Penny. Let's go. I don't understand Groot yet. I have to learn Groot off camera, probably.
The higher the pressure, the more dazzling the diamond.
Is it just a matter of do we have to learn Emma? Emma's just kind of one of the metas right now. Fuck it. I'm not against it.
The only thing stronger than my skin is my mind.
But I guess she does cover a lot of bases.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Moon Knight, I hear you've got a knack for tech.
Yeah, and I got friends to help.
Huh. You know, you should invest in a
All
weapon
right.
like maybe black clothes.
The moon is white, Stark. It shines in the light.
He says as he's wearing black and gold.
The battle starts in 5,
Let's do it.
4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area.
We've got Cap with me as well. Nice.
I must regroup.
This should be a pretty good match.
The collector must be stopped.
We got this.
Enemies on approach.
I suppose that helps.
Uh-oh. Get her, get her, get her. Yeah. We're good, we're good. Cover up. Alright. I gotta remember, I gotta stay up front. That's my thing. I do not need to be in front of my own shield, though. I'm safe, I'm safe. Ooh. Get him, get him, get him! Get the minutes! Yeah! That does not need to be that far back. Uh-oh. I need to make sure I'm charging up before I go silver, huh? Is that ours? That's ours. Gotta take the healer down. Uh-oh. I'm low, and I'm alone.
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man!
Uh-oh. I am not doing the greatest job, but I am getting warm to it. Fuck her up. I missed. Okay. I was kind of messing up in diamond form again. Okay, we're good, we're good. I've got my ult ready. But you know what? We weren't all together. I didn't want to waste my ult just yet. We were in there for a bit, but we did not use diamond form the way we were supposed to. I gotta make sure I remember that combo properly. It's E, right click, I think. It's punch, E, right click, I think. Get him. Give me your healers. Healer's dead. Uh-oh. Get out of here. Oh, they revived the healer. They have triple heal? I didn't even realize.
This is real firepower!
Oh, boy. That's not as much as I could have gotten. Oh, man. Okay. Hulk. That's a good amount of damage. That's what we wanted. Nice. And we somehow held the point because Hulk jumped in the air like an idiot. Nice. It worked out for us. We were not doing our best. I definitely need to study these tanks some more. Like off-stream, study the tanks. I think next stream we'll start adding some more tank rounds into our thing. We might play Strange, though. I can consider Strange.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
A new world is a-borning. A shuffling
It's harder to be Iron Man in quick play than comp. Yes, actually it is. For some reason.
loyalty is a powerful bond and also a terrible weakness.
The battle starts in 5, 4.
Yeah, well, so many quick play Spider-Mans, but it's like, where are you gonna play quick play Spider-Man?
All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
When doom has been brought to heal, I will choose Asgard's future.
Okay. Let's see if we can keep doing our best. We haven't died more than once, so we're doing decent. I just... fuck him up. Magneto's pretty low. Stop him from taking the point. Oh, Magneto's low. Get out of here. I did not grab anybody successfully. Gotta block the front lines and take this thing down. Gone. Gotcha. Fuck him up. Ah, he was saved by a bubble. Fuck him up. No more tanks. No more protection. We're good. I'm low. Oh, yes! Woo! Healer's low. No. Good. Keep them out of here. Magic's dead. Done. Nice. Got her. Get in there. Woo! Got him. Nice. That's better. Okay. Where's Magic's in the middle? Got her. Nice. And that goes through that shield, really? Get off the map. Yeah. I forget she does not fly as far. She's not the right person to kick with it. I missed. A little too early. Nice. There we go. Got her. Nice. Rocket's low. Rocket's dead. She's low. She's gone. Nice. There we go. It's just a little beam hit scan, that's all. We got warmed up. That was better. That was a really good go. 9 final hits. We had a really good run in that last round. Hell yeah. Look at us go. We did great. Great match. All right. Let's do a comp match now? Yeah. I'm interested to see what we get. I have opened the second region for North America again. I'm interested to see how that changes our pool of people we play against. And with. Actually, kind of liked having the Oregon servers only. In terms of teammates. So in this season, we've played 88 matches total. 27 have been comp. That's compared to these numbers. Only 53 last season, which we're trying to beat. We're going to beat that. 134 in Season 1 and 85 in Season 0. So the goal is to get like 150 matches this season. But with the halfway season split coming up really soon, it's a question of whether that's going to be possible. We'll have to see. I'll have to really put some time into it when I have free time, when I'm not working, which is not often. So we'll have to figure that out. I'm excited when for Ultron's edition. I assume that's at the halfway point. And knowing he'll be a strategist, that's pretty cool. We've got a Luna. Okay. Okay. I've been away from ranked for a while. Has anybody changed their mind on things? I'm thinking Groot. But our characters kind of fuck with Groot pretty easily. They might ban Groot, actually. That's probably why they were hesitant on our team. Nope, never mind. Good. Okay. That solves a lot of our trouble. I've said my piece. What do they want? Spider-Man? Spider-Man is out of here. Fucking Barry Allen is on our team. I was trying to figure out what he was saying. Rocket. Such an interesting band choice. You think it was a target ban?
The right heroes could make all the difference.
I kind of like this team. Uh-oh. That's a very strange change. What are you shielding? I guess, to be fair, that shield's not as shieldy. This is going to be tough, but we got to do our thing. It is winnable. We're defending first, which kind of is pretty good. I like setting our own goal, so this will be good.
They'll be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong. The actual Magneto.
All right.
Should I know who you are?
No, but you should.
I'm gonna get familiar with all these little extra bits of the map.
Guess what I can do.
Be impertinent as
If I could shoot something like this right click that damaged, I could probably hit the spawn from here.
2, 1. You have to stop.
I don't like how many people are out of my range of view. I don't want to go overboard with my wall right away. Alright, we lost Black Panther. Alright, they lost a DPS as well.
I was worried. A nice deep freeze.
I was thinking to send a window then, but we didn't even need it then. I need to be careful. They could kill me in one shot. That's good. We need that for Iron Fist. That was kind of a waste, but you know what? It works. I need to use my other window, dude. I don't know what I was thinking. I forget I do damage. Nice. Team's putting pressure on. Don't put too much pressure on.
Let's take a step back. I'll get you next time.
Let's not get cocky.
Everybody needs a hand sometimes.
Come on. There we go.
I was worried.
We should still back up more than that. If they get a Hawkeye or something... Oh, yep. Okay, perfect. That's exactly what they needed. Go ahead. Try it. Good. We're fine. Oh, shit. What an ult choice. I think my ult was dumb to counter their ult. Probably not the best choice.
I wasn't sure we'd get this chance again.
I see you have need of Doctor Strange.
Back up under their noses.
Nice.
I am ready to put on a show.
Fuck! Very bad by me.
By the eye of Agamotto!
Damn it. That's me, man. That's me.
You need to stop that vehicle in its tracks. My time to shine.
Ah! Okay, we're good, we're good. I lived. Ooh. Ah, a little too fucking early.
They've made it halfway. Stop them. You're not
That's so bad by me.
shine.
Okay, we can do this. I honestly think Ben would have helped a little more than Magneto. Oh no. Very quick with the ults there. Gotta get what I can out there. We're still holding it. Got her. Nice. Okay, made up for it where it counts. Minute and a half hold. Let's do this. Halfway to my ult again.
You stop them in their tracks.
They have a strange that can portal too. Okay. Nice. That could have done more, but it's fine. Ah! Shit. No! I pressed mine first. I pressed mine first.
I'm back to shed some light. They hit a checkpoint. Now might be a good time to stop them.
Got you. We're back, we're back, we're back. Okay. Gotta keep them up. That building gets in the way so hard. Uh-oh. Yeah, I was not in a good spot up there. Well, where are we supposed to hide from that? Minute 10. What's up, Nick? How you doing? I think we can hold this. I genuinely think we can hold this. Fuck! Where the fuck was that from? Where did you even come from? There was no portal, nothing. Give me the ult, give me the ult. Ult. Yes! Get strange. Yeah. They got it, they got it. 30-second hold, we got this. That's a cool stun animation. Yeah, he knocks your soul out of your body. So like with Hulk, Bruce pops out. Who's got some cool ones? Penny pops out of her mech. Strange just has an all-around cool moveset. I'm upset they nerfed him because I was so happy to play him. He's the one tank I know really well. Invisible Woman's got to die. Okay. I don't have another ult. I just got to do what I got. Stop Hella, maybe? They stopped me before I could transform. That's all I can think of. Okay, we're good. Almost ult again. It's time to go. Oh, we stopped it! Yes! And they're done. They're done. This is ours. Nobody else's. This is our point. I won this for us. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
The current score
Woo!
is 0-2.
Damn, what a change right there at the end. We should have held him at the second point, to be honest. Gang shit. Yeah, that was good. The Strange caught me off guard, but after that, I got myself back in it. That was what I needed to warm me up, I guess. They knocked some sense into me. He also should have saved that ult for the end, for sure. He was not going to get it quick enough a second time. I say that, but I think I charged my ult twice in that time period, so. Still very satisfying to pull that off. That's why we got the Lord icon, baby. That's why we got the Lord icon. Whew. I think I've confirmed for myself that I do not want to play Star-Lord as a DPS consistently. I just feel like he's a little too like a fly. Like you have to do too much like slight poke damage over and over again. SG Squirrel Girl, we doing all right? Oh my god, 3 and 8.
This is haute couture, darling. Designed
How?
carnation.
We're winning.
Oh, my costume just kind of came with the colors.
How did you even make it here?
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2.
It's fine. Hopefully they make up for it on attack. That's all I can say. That's like all that. That's all it can really be.
Sorry, Colin. You got it back right now. I got it right here.
Okay, here we go. They're about to pull up. They're about to make up for it.
Hey, we saw the witch cancel roll.
I'm gonna try to keep you healed, but I cannot promise everything. They have a Johnny? Ah, shit. I was playing as Johnny earlier as well. I feel like I have a pretty good grasp of playing him, so that's a decent option if there's ever another Storm on our team. Get out of the fire, Magneto! Jeez. You'd think he'd know better. Get her. Uh-oh. Okay, we're good, we're good. I've got my ult again. Here you go. Finish him. Had to make sure he lived. I couldn't get kill hungry. Every team needs its anchor. Exactly. 7 and 8. Okay, Squirrel Girl's made up for it a little bit. That's better. Squirrel Girl is Junkrat, by the way. So that if that gives you a frame of reference for how easy it should be to get a couple kills. Okay. I need to step back on the point. Ooh. Get her healed. Nice. Emma's backups. Mag's back up. I need to put my window out. Good, good, good. That's low damage. And nice. That all helps a lot. Okay. Okay. Isn't the worst. How did she get back there? That was a waste of a window. Very big waste of a window. But we got it. Oh, we're just making... We're putting pressure on. I wonder what's going on their team chat right now. Bro lost the plot somewhere. Damn. Oh, we've been ace this whole time too, huh? Since that last little good burst. Nice. Okay, they're gonna try to hold us here. Nice. Alright. Then it's basically secured. 5 minutes to push this last little bit. We got it. What a great way to start ranked today. Don't get too comfortable though. Gotta get out of that range. Yep. I have nothing to get myself. What, Jeff? I'm gonna die to Jeff. I was murdered. I was murdered by a serial killer. And I was left alone. Oh, he's gonna take them out. He's gonna do worse to them.
My time to shine.
I was the lucky one.
My friends are here.
That guy was meant to play Jeff, I guess.
That's it. Don't let anything stand in your way.
Oh, wow. He's actually a demon with Jeff. He's filling that hallway like it's nothing. He's ulting. He's going to ult, isn't he? Wait for it. Wait for it. Nice. Okay, get me a little more room. And nice. Get the point up a little bit farther. Just a little bit farther, please. Now. Pretty comfortable corner to hide in. Nice, and we can just slowly walk in the room. Get him, get him. Nice. We don't even need the heals because I'm busy dealing damage. Uh-oh. Oh, I can phase out of that, right. And stay behind the wall. Ow, 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 ow. I was kicked against the iron tail. That hurt. It's fine. Even if they stop us here, we've got 3 minutes to push them again. I'll get my ult another time. Alright. No worries. No worries. I'm ready. I'm ready.
I feel like I'm being watched.
Let's do it. If all else fails, just try again. It's very rare that we get this much room to try and attack again. Okay. Ooh, Squirrel Girl's getting a little trigger happy. That's kind of a dumb way to use that. You should probably use it in that final room. We need to be ready. Oh, no, I was too late. I could have saved us. I and I alone could have saved us. I was the tiniest bit late.
My time to shine.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. It's fine. They now have one less Jeff ult. How did you get so much damage down there? How? I was about to say, how are you taking so much damage? But they have a Hawkeye. That explains it. I'm good. Ready? Here we go. I ulted anyway. Your ult canceling ult doesn't stop me. Boom. No more mines. How did we lose? What happened? Oh no, we're still here. We're still here. Got their healer. Got their tank. Got their other healer who's a demon. A menace to society. Oh, he had his ult again. This Jeff is single-handedly killing our team. How are we in a position like this where we're staggered and losing now? Please. No. He's a literal menace. I'm getting as much heals out as I can. Jeez. Alright. I've got my ult again. I've got to do it for us. We're good, we're good, we're good! We did it! He's done, he's done, he's done. She's done. We're good, we got this. She's just gonna stare in awe. Yes! Read it and weep! You could have stopped it, Invisible Woman! It's a lot of hit markers. Oh yeah, the green hit marker for healing is so satisfying. I love it. But it's just so satisfying, the amount of feedback. I might turn the healing hit marker off though, because it's kind of distracting. Ah shit, we kept our MVP the whole time. That's what I'm talking about. We did our thing. And we ranked up because of it. Look at us, Plat 2. We need to be way higher than this by now. 90% of players, we got to start climbing. Higher than 90% of players, but still not high enough. I want to see that 99 again. W victory, hell yeah. Thank you, thank you. That was good. That was really good. What the hell? What a weirdly good match, despite it being it's being stacked against us with this DPS who was not hitting their stride, really. Maybe they didn't play DPS as a main. That might have been it. But they still did a decent job towards the end. Okay. Now, we know the way this game works is it only gives us 2 wins at a time. Right? So if I queue again, it might give us a win, but it won't let us win more than 2 in a row. So do we dare try another... Well, fuck it, we're doing another one. We're doing another one. I'll risk it. I'll risk getting booted back down. No, yeah, those hit markers seem very satisfying. They're so fun. They're so good. I feel like... I don't know. It feels... The only person who has better, like, just a better hit marker system in general is Wolverine. He feels so satisfying on every hit. As he should. Every slash, especially after his tackle, feels so strong. I need to turn my comp name blocker on. It'll block your name at first so they can't search you up in the Marvel Rivals database and ban your man. Which is smart. I just haven't turned it on yet. I've got Drunk Driver on my team. Alright, a Hulk main, a Psylocke main. Spider-Man and Groot, yet again. Really? Emma Frost has been picked pretty frequently. I'm interested to see how this changes the things up. I've not seen anybody ban Emma yet. But it could shake the game up a bit. We might be playing with some older tanks again. What are the odds? Iron Fist, I guess. Okay. Interesting choices. Who else are they gonna ban? Yeah, double ban is crazy. I know, it's so random too. Okay, Groot still got banned, because Groot is who I usually expect to get banned first. And then Hulk or Spider-Man. But we got to keep our Hulk, and we got to keep our Namor. Oh, it's about to be a game, baby. Are we all healer mains? There's no way.
No, you can take it. Bro, respect.
That's hilarious. Is Groot troublesome? He's a pain in the ass, yeah. He separates your team.
Oh, yeah, he's a real good boy.
He separates your team like crazy. He puts his walls down and it's not that he's troublesome, it's just that the DPS in this game are stupid and don't shoot the walls. So you have to do it as a support, and if you can't put out enough damage to the walls as a support, you're just gonna get the team cut off half the time. So he's just a big headache. I want to learn him, but he gets banned this season so much it might not even be worth it. This team should win. There's no reason we shouldn't. The Hulk Namor team up is gonna secure this for us, especially on defense first. I should have done this earlier, but I don't need phase that quickly. Alright. Let's get the healing going. Okay. I do not need to be up here anymore. Now that we know what we're up against. Nice. Not overwhelming yet. Hulk is pretty far away. Oh, we've got 2 Hulk Namor teams. Okay, that makes sense. Uh-oh. Okay, gotta keep Sue up. We're good, we're good. My window wasn't far enough. Okay. We're okay. Got him. He's low. He's done. No! Waste of a window. Okay, we're okay, we're okay. Yeah, my ult's coming up in just a second. Woo! Just barely! Good reaction time by everybody there. That could have gone so poorly. Good ult. I was like, there wasn't an Iron Man before. At least I didn't think. And lo and behold. He took just slightly too long to set up. I've got my ult ready, but I don't need it yet. And the longer I get to hold it, the better, honestly. But I survived that. Uh-oh. Sue's gonna need some help here.
Oh, I'm sorry.
We're getting fucked up back here. Where is my team at? I should have ulted. I should have ulted. Was Trident guy? That's Namor. Namor the Submariner. The dude is such a pain in the ass, but he's very weak compared to what he would be in the comics, I guess. He's a lot of fun to play. He just I'm trying to think like what his moveset is. There we go. Should I have ulted way sooner? Absolutely. Did the Hulk just try to... Damn. Aquaman looking at... I know. His best skin is definitely his Wakanda Forever skin. For sure. I feel like if I had ulted earlier, we could have won this. How am I going to get to them? I'm stuck here now, so I guess it doesn't matter. The answer is I gotta find a way. Swap me. Nice, we're good. I'm getting much better at getting away. Nice. They're down a tank. They need to be down an Iron Man. Those turrets should be taking care of him, honestly. The turrets and Johnny together should stop Iron Man in general. He's not getting away. I couldn't get away. How funny. Okay, we got this. Get him. Yeah, I got Hulk. Back up, back up, back up, back up. That's just far enough. Boom. Johnny's kept alive, and we're good to keep moving. No, I didn't have phase. I've got phase now, though. Good save with the ult. Gotta take that thing down. Yeah, no power there. Oh, no. We traded ults. It's fine, we got him. I got you, I got you, I got you. Don't think I forgot you. Alright, we're good. Uh-oh. I got you, I got you. Yeah. We're okay. On our left. I was like, if nobody else is going to focus him, I need to. Strange is low. No! I didn't heal him. Nobody's fault but my own there. We're alive, we're alive. Damn it. There wasn't much else I could do. My ult was not close enough, and the turret was frying me. I'm still ace. Doing what I can, then. As long as I know I'm doing my best. Only thing I could do to do better is swap to Luna, but Rocket's... Rocket's a new swap, actually. I was slightly too far away. All right, well that ult was short-lived. We're okay. And that revive helped. Okay. We're good, we're good. That shield helped us. Nice. Okay, alright. Strange is down. No more Namor squids are in the back, but too far away for us to worry about. Okay. One more hold. That's all it takes. Stop him before the 3 and this game becomes a million times easier. It's like playing the Warriors. Oh no, I'm not close to my ult yet. That supernova better work. Oh, I've got my ult. Let's do it. Couldn't get me. Aha! I love using those awkward angles because they always try to target you. Be ready for that. Nice. Okay. Alright. Nice. He's down. Move. Oh! We did it, we did it! I got you, I got you, got you. Part that matters is everybody stays alive. Uh-oh. No, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. He's got an ult, for sure. We did it! Yes! Yes! Woo! Alright. All we have to do is push past that, and that's a million times easier than doing 2-3 pushes. Overtime pushes are so much more stressful. It never goes this easy. My excitement is reminding me that I was sick. Anyone play Punisher? This late? You want to change this? What we've got going? No! No! Don't do it! No! Not drunk driver! Our Namor was doing good, I thought. Alright, it's okay. I trust that I trust that we can work our second half and make that still solid. It's all on my team. Woo. We let them push so far. They've got so many opportunities to hold us. We need to be careful. Because making slight adjustments to the team like this when we were just barely neck and neck with them before could give them the advantage early on that can stop us right in the first point. And I am not excited about that. I kind of want this Strange skin the more I see it, even if there aren't the arms always. Alright, here we go. A lot of initial heals. Ah, I didn't get Hulk. Gotta really rely on Strange here. We're still alive. That's the key. That's the key there. Yeah, Hulk's back up. Nice. Oh yeah. Okay. As long as we keep the heal stream going, I think we've made the push now. We gotta keep the momentum going. I feel like as a healer, you can really see the momentum move shift more. That was almost enough to kill me. Here we go. Give me their Hulk. I want their Hulk. No way. That's bullshit. I almost killed their Hulk before he got back to help their team. And now he's overcompensating. Woo! Rocket's gonna try to follow him. Good. Done. Okay. First push, not as bad. Second push is gonna be the hardest one. It's always the hardest one. Keep him standing. Alright, I can't CC him, huh? No! I should have windowed first! I didn't need to jump. Oh, it was Namor from all the way on the other side. I don't think it mattered. Where's that res? Somebody else got res, probably. Can I get... Ooh, bad. That's bad. Whole team's dead. Yeah, that's bad. It was just me. Alright, let's try this again. What did we learn last time, you guys? Okay. Let's do it. Oh, no. I gotcha. Ow, I've been stunned. They didn't do anything with it, though. Oh, shh. Hulk's doing some stupid shit in the back. He's not even paying attention to the front line. There he is. Uh-oh. Okay. Alright, we're okay. Oh, my ult's almost ready. I just gotta survive slightly longer. Nice. Bit of a waste of an ult, but wanted to secure that push. And also, Wanda was low. You saw that. She was clearly asking for heals. Nice. Sometimes you gotta use the bubble to heal them. Okay. Uh-oh. Okay, we're still standing pretty strong. Nice. Good. We're making a lot more push on this time than I thought. I really thought we would have had a reset by now. Okay. Once we're in here, it's pretty safe. And I've almost got my ult again. Kill him. Stop him. Yep, stop him in his tracks. Don't even let him think of it. Don't even let him think about it. Nope. Yeah! We made it. That's 2. And this last one basically just comes with a free Sunday at this point. We're on our way. We're just going to steamroll them real quick. I'm going to save my ult until we get right around the corner, because they could still stop us. I'm not going to be stupid. Though part of me really did want to just ult up the stairs there. Alright, I believe in you guys. My finger's really itching to hit the ult.
Dude, I'm in my turret. Like, let's use a brain.
It's a bit unnecessary right now.
Those Z-Pack would be nice now that I'm out of my turret.
Shut up. We're right at the end. Why does it matter? And now if we lose this fight, he's going to blame it on that pack. Ignoring the fact that the whole team survived somehow. Okay, we've got 1 or 2 pushes left. Unfortunate, but we can do it. I almost died right there. Ah, why would I stand in front of that bullet like that? Uh-oh. Nice. We got this. Finish Strange. Nice. Finish Squirrel Girl. Nice. Finish Rocket. I'm almost dead. It's ult time. My ult has been helping us this whole way through. You're kidding me. I gave them time to get back. Oh, man. This is absurd.
What a Z-Pack, that's amazing. What an insane Z-Pack.
Oh, man. Okay. Wanda should have been able to get us there. Just Hulk slow. Good, good, good. Squirrel Girl. Yes! Woo, with 5 seconds to spare, too. Damn. That was a really good match. Those are 2 really well-fought matches. Jeez. Oh, what a good finale there. It does still damage boost. It does. It does damage boost. I will die on this. I will die on this. It does. Team ups. Team up ability. Buffs, infinite ammo, and faster firing. Sorry, it gets a slightly faster fire. That's what it was. His ult still gets faster firing, I'm pretty sure. I was all kinds of wrong there when I said damage boosts, but who cares? 29 out of 100 is pretty good. We are on our way to another, we're on our way to Plat 1, which is good. Can we get back to Grandmaster before the season flips? We've got 30 days to make that happen. I think yes. I think yes. Can we get beyond Grandmaster before the season flips? I don't know. I don't know about that, to be honest with you. But what are we at? 8:30. Okay, let's do a quick play match and let's warm up a little bit of some. Let's do a little bit of tank work. Yeah. Why not? Right? Man, it has been something playing these ranked matches. Today has been really good. I've been really happy with it.
The higher the pressure, the more dazzling the diamond.
Let's go. What's our team comp looking like? Okay, solo tanking is Emma. I can do this. What are we doing? We're doing a convoy mission. I got that. That's nothing. Emma's a lot of fun to play. I always just feel some type of way playing the newest character, because I feel like people will think you're bad at him because they have had the least amount of time in the game. But we've got a pretty high damage output. No rocket to boost the Punisher, but that's okay. Loki's pretty fine. And then Cloak and Dagger will be pretty helpful. Just for the auto-aim heal. I should be pretty consistently topped up. It's starting to get warm in here.
They always do. Just because we're pretty and
Hmm.
The battle starts in 5.
Alright, let's see if this winning streak carries on over into quick play. Well, we go ahead and switch up our role a bit. Nice. Oh, Storm. Okay. Nice. I cannot believe I can grab him. Being able to grab Ben in diamond form is hilarious. Oh, shit. Nice. Okay. We're ready to make our push. We did a lot of damage there, I guess. I need to be up there.
You're halfway there. Keep going. Another way to make this tower.
I missed. Boom, Storm's done. Okay, I need to be up front. I don't know why I'm backing up so much. I'm so sorry, you guys. My mistake. Nice. Boom. All right. Get him. That's right. The diamond damage counts. Diamond damage matters. Damn. I should have went diamond mode. Alright, here we go. Oh, he's low. Get him. Oh, he blocks it with that thing too. That's crazy. Oh, I missed him. Ah, I couldn't get him with it. Fuck! I really thought I could. I forget it's quick play. It's not ranked. I don't need to stress. That was gonna be scary though. I don't know if you can grab him out of his ult. Actually, now that I think about it, he is rubber. Got him. All of you are coming with me. Damn. Probably not the best combo, but we got some room. Not for long, apparently. Didn't realize Storm had her ult again. But we're still moving a little. I do love how much range you get with her shield. Give me it. Yeah. Where are you at? No! I missed him. Got him. Nice. Oh yeah. Holding them back. Nice. Uh-oh. Thank you. Got him. Uh-oh. Probably not the best person to be grabbing and throwing around still. But it's not an uneven battle. Give me that. Ah. I hit him. That's 2. He's so close to being dead. I didn't even see him. Nice. Okay. Progress is being made. Where'd he go? Nope. Yeah, I'm so glad I got to do that. Uh-oh. Not going nowhere. He apparently has the willpower to run away with that ult, or with that dash. I can't stop her ult, I'm assuming. I was really hoping I could grab her there. Ooh, look the wrong way, buddy. You're done. Come here. Ooh, ow. Okay, we're good, we're good. We got this. Nope. I got this. Come on, me versus the thing. We got it, we got it. Uh-oh. Okay, 2 minutes to hold, though. There's no way they can do it for that long. Hearing the snap was really strange there. Almost got my ult again. Okay. Alright, good initiation ult. We got it. Just hold the whole team right here. That's all of them. Give me everybody. Give me Spider-Man too. Yeah. Where's she at? Oh, I can't stop her out of her ult, huh? I wish. Okay. Damn, they're really putting up a fight. Ouch. Defended 17k damage. Them having 2 tanks probably is helping them a lot. But our little extra bit of damage might be doing it for us. Get her. No way. Why does that disappear? Ooh. Damn. Strange time? Not strange time yet.
This queen's reign isn't.
Not strange time.
Sorcerer Supreme.
A shortcut through space.
Down to 30 seconds.
Woo. Here we go. We're holding. Ooh. Just barely. Nope. We tried. It wasn't a bad job. We would have had another tank would have killed us. Or would have helped us. There we go. Not a bad match. Okay. I say we have enough time to do one more ranked match for the night. I think that's reasonable. Right? Test the theory. Do they give us more than 2 wins in a row? Will they grant it to us? Let's find out. Yeah? This is the time to do it. And we'll see. I'm hoping for the best. I'm hoping for the best. I can use 2 sprays while I'm in there, and then I should be able to get another thing on this pass. And then we're on our way to the Black Widow skin, and then the Luna skin, which is the one I want the most. The Cloak and Dagger one's all the way down to the bottom, but it's fine. We have one in the meantime. Here we go.
Which hero do you think?
Whew.
We are Cloak and
Hey, Lord Emma Frost, right? I forget Lord Grinding was a thing.
We are hope and fear.
Interesting team setup.
Who am I gonna banish from this match?
I'm down to get rid of Groot. Say no more. Last season, what was it? It was Hulk, Storm, and Wolverine that got banned all the time, huh? Hulk, Storm, Wolverine, and Namor, obviously. And season 0 was Luna. Okay, Iron Fist is gone. Spider-Man? Namor. I could see Namor being a bigger issue for me. We gotta hope for it rolls in our favor. It might not. Oh, it did. Hell yeah. No Spider-Man either. Perfect. So everything worked out. This is a really good ban list, honestly.
The right heroes could make all the difference.
What's our last 2 gonna fill in as? They haven't been very involved in the conversation. Okay, Bucky. That's 3 DPS. That's got me worried, but okay. So surely another healer. Right. There's no way we're doing this with 1 healer. Ranked with 1 healer just doesn't seem possible. There we go. Luna. Nice. Okay, this is doable. Defense first, just the way I like it. Okay. We're probably going to be up against a... I forgot who was banned already. It was Iron Fist, Iron Fist, Spider-Man, Groot, and one other one. But I think Namor Hulk is still on the table, right? Or no, it was Namor. Namor's banned as well. But Hulk is still on the table. I'm not usually over here. I need to be on this side. Okay, I don't like how off to the side we are. What kind of weird runaway bullshit was that? That was weird. Oh shit! Gotta get the window out. We're good, we're good. That mattered. The first fight matters so much, I feel like. It sets the tone for everything else. Because if you rock them, the team's going to be hesitant, even if you're not that much better than them. They just had a bad, like, setup. Or you got a really lucky pick to start or something. We do not need to be in their line of sight. Oh, shit! Got you. That's bad. No. Ah! Help me out, help me out. Come on, come on. Yeah. Damn. They might have made that push. Oh, nope, nope, that ult could help. As long as Emma gets out there. Everybody's out there. Okay. And that ult lasts a while. Not long enough for me to get there, but long enough for me to get my ult down. I do not want to waste my ult on that, or should I have ulted?
You need to stop that vehicle in its tracks.
I think I should have ulted, but I would have done it after everybody was dead. So I feel like it would have been considered a waste, because I don't think I would have been able to hold the point any longer than normal at that point. They would have been able to coordinate all their damage on me. I've got a better ult now. Oh, shit. Really bad defensive ult. Still gave him plenty of room. Okay, alright. Got him, nice. Like in a fly trap. Damn it. Oh, no. This is not lucky for us. Okay, good. No Hulk, good. Okay, we're getting a little bit of room. Not the best situation just then, but it can be saved. Okay, we got this. Nice. Move. Ah. Their tank's dead, though. Super late on the ult there, I think. Okay, alright. Oh, nope. That ult was just slightly too late to save me. But could be done. Oh no, that reload. Don't get tunnel vision.
Only 60 seconds left.
Okay. Somehow managed to get a little footing there. Damn, slightly too far away. I kind of want to be up where I can see. But also not where he can just shoot straight at me as Iron Man. Fuck. I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead. He was in the back line ulting us. 18 seconds left. It can still be done. Don't think it can't. We got this. My ult. Go. Fuck them up. They're not getting out of here. No more Hulk. We did it. Somehow we did it. What are they? They gave it up last second. They gave it up right at the last second.
Including which side you're on. We are Cloak and Dagger.
We can do this.
And fear. You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
I'd say 2 out of 3 of our ults were. Well, one of our ults was good. One of our ults was decent. One of our ults was bad. Yeah, I feel like that's fair. And that first one was a bad one. But to be fair, we've had 2 really good matches before it. So I feel like we're allowed to have 1 bad one here, right? We're just going to slowly work our way to having no bad ones overall, right? Let's see. If we can walk out of tonight with a 3-0, I'm going to be so proud. This is going to be great. Okay. Man. First part of the stream was a lot of fun. For Mondays, we're going to be doing more Oblivion, just like today. I really enjoyed the opening. I'm going to be enjoying a lot more. It was nice to have Jorge here. Hopefully he'll join us for more of the Oblivion ones. I think things are looking up. I'll be changing the schedule to match what we're actually working with after this stream, hopefully. And then Wednesdays will still be GTA, so on Wednesday we'll be continuing GTA 5, and then on Friday we'll be doing more Marvel Rivals, but I think on this Friday we'll be doing a half and half. Stadium, Overwatch Stadium, and half Marvel Rivals. W Oblivion, W Jorge, W indeed. Those are... I genuinely like what they've done with the remaster for Oblivion, and I didn't even play the original Oblivion. I just think it feels like they've done a good job so far. It still has that vibe from back then too, which is important. Okay. Gotta stop those mines. Ah, my back! Ah, I'm getting beat up in the back line. It's fine. We got a second. I was watching Jason play Overwatch Stadium earlier. It looks pretty good. Stadium is a lot of fun. It's exactly what Overwatch needed. And I found myself guilty of playing like a good few hours of it the other night. It's genuinely a really fun way to make the game more interesting. And I'm excited to see what they do with it. Hopefully they lean more into it as time goes on, because it's really good for like... to me, it feels like it's really good for like high-level play. Really understanding your character and what you can and can't do with them. We got that. Nice. And I still find that I'm much, much better at Overwatch. Overwatch is easier for me to still play than Marvel Rivals. I feel like I'm still challenged in Marvel Rivals pretty often. Remaster is goated. Yeah, so far it's been really good. Did you play Oblivion before, like the original? Because I do have nothing to compare it against. Gotta be careful. Careful, Logan. Now we're good. We're storming it now. The team basically gave up all hope there once they lost that hold. All right, I've got my ult and I'm ready to push in. Gotta Keep him alive. That was a waste of an ult, in my opinion. Oh, wow. We've just stacked a bunch of ults. Never mind. It worked out. Done. Good. Actually, you know what? I didn't even think about... Huh. Emma's ult does stop Star-Lord's ult. It's got a good range on it. Fuck him up. Window him. Gotcha. I need to pay attention to the guy who doesn't like me. There we go. He was just the guy to call out my battle. That's fair. Nope, never touched the old G. It stands alone, though, even if you never played the original, it's pretty goated. That's fair. It is still a really good game so far from what I can tell, just in its foundations, so. Guys, can you back up? Why are you so far forward? What the fuck? That was a waste of an ult. How am I going to get back to my spot? You know what? I got this. Ah! I tried. I tried. I can't always escape. If I went up and around, I might have gotten it. I think I would have gotten away from her dash, but I didn't know magic was on the way. I gotta be good with my dagger angles if I want to get some heals. There you go. Go do your thing, T'Challa. I couldn't see anything, but we're fine. Oh, my turn. Oh, yeah! Give me that double kill. And give me their healer, too, while I'm at it. Nice. I ended up winning that by taking out those two where it counted. Nice. We probably still would have edged it out there, but that saved us a lot of trouble. Hit the thing, hit the thing, hit the thing, hit the thing, hit the thing. There we go. Oh, I did it a little too early, didn't I? Not this time. Yeah. Dodged. Everybody except Wolverine. Beautiful. Love it. That's a 3-0, baby. The game gave it to us, and we can walk out a champion. 3-0 and on our way to Plat 1 like it was nothing. My ace, I might have stolen a kill. Oh, his ace was stolen at the last second. Gotcha. Yeah, Luna was popping out with heavy heals. I came back, I scooped past them with the assists and the healing, though. Halfway to Plat 1. It's so good to be back almost right where we need to be. Diamond is going to be the hardest test for for like the actual skill. Being back in GM will be satisfying, but Diamond is going to be a slog. So I'm going to probably play a couple ranked matches between now and next stream. And then next stream we'll be ready to push our way up into Diamond again, which I'm excited about. But that is an amazing record. Did we lose a single game today? We lost one quick match, man. I didn't even notice, really. But in terms of comp, we had our 3 in a row. Look at that. Beautiful. We dared, risked it, and we came out on top. And our performances have been more and more MVPs, so I feel like we've been helping will it our way as well, which is good. That means we've been making consistent improvements, which is exactly what we've been hoping for. Did I keep the... Yeah, I got to put the 3-0 in. And before I forget, don't forget, if you're interested, Brain Blast is still available. It's going to start the event again in a couple days, right? Is it this weekend? Is the next upcoming 3 days from now is the next Brain Blast. So go ahead and compete for some possible name titles like Big Brain Rocket, which is what I'm aiming for next time. I'm excited to check that out. But that is going to be it from us for Marvel Rivals tonight. Let me get this up, make sure everything's good. All right. Thank you to everybody tuning in the stream live. Thank you to Nick. Thank you to Jorge. Thank you to Kano. Always nice to have people to bounce off of in chat. And it always makes the stream go much more enjoyably. Hope you guys all have a great rest of your week. I'll see you guys on Wednesday. Hopefully, maybe. We'll see you then. Thank you to anybody who's tuning in the stream on the second channel, Victory Live, or watching this on a VOD on Twitch. Thank you for coming back and watching History in the Making. Feel free to come check out the streams every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday from 5:30 to 9:30 PST. And if you're watching this on the VOD on Twitch, go check out the second channel, Victory Live, for VODs every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday, so you never miss out and you're always caught up on what we've got going on. while you're there, go ahead and subscribe to both channels, that and the main channel, Victory TGH, where you'll find we're going to be uploading more content this year as soon as I'm done with my second job, which is coming sooner than it will feel for you, but not soon enough for me, you know? So I'm very excited for that, which means I get to slowly start putting out more stuff, including all the Let's Plays we've already done on stream, edited down and made for consumption. But that's going to be it from me tonight. Thank you to everybody. Have a great rest of your week. I'll see you guys on Wednesday. I hope it comes fast. Take care and peace. Come on, where's the music? Give me something a little hard. That's better. Lots of love. Thank you for being here, Nick.